Welcome to the AACS Daily News. Over the last several months, Mayor Paul Heroux has made an effort to promote the cleanup of litter around Attleboro. Now he's thanking a few student groups who recently volunteered to go out and clean up areas of the city. We spoke with the mayor and several of the students.
I knew that the Senior National Honor Society needed some community service volunteer hours, so I reached out to the school principal and they sent over a bunch of students and we picked up litter around City Hall. And then after that, some of the sports teams wanted to participate in litter pickup. They also needed some community service hours. And so I'm just very thankful that the students stepped up and helped pick up litter. We picked up dozens and dozens of bags worth of litter that had been there for a lot of it, many, many years. And so I'm just very thankful that they participated. There are several takeaways from this activity and this endeavor, and one of them is just to make Attleboro a cleaner, greener place. It's one of the things I campaigned on in 2019. So it also, anybody who participates in this, it also gives them a sense of ownership over the community and a little bit of more pride in that they made it make it look a little bit better than it did before. It's not just the way it looks in the litter around, but plastics that we pick up, we also pick up all sorts of products, but plastics break down over the course of time, end up in the water stream, and that's bad for people's health and it's bad for the environment in general. So there are a number of benefits that are achieved by doing this type of activity.
I asked my coach for volunteer opportunity, and me and him put together this with the mayor, and we got around 33 kids to help pick up trash. And I thought it was a good opportunity to bring the team closer together and give back to the city of Attleboro. We walked away with about 24 bags of trash. It felt pretty good picking it up and making the city cleaner.
So I had seen on social media that the hockey team and that the baseball team had both decided to do this. And I thought it would have been a really good opportunity for our team to be the first girls team to participate. So I play for the girls soccer team, and after I saw this, I decided to reach out to Coach Santos and to the mayor and try to coordinate a time. And it was a really great turnout, about 20 kids on such short notice. It was really good. So we went downtown and we went between the Cardis and the CVS, and there was trash everywhere, so it was really gratifying. We went both sides up the street and we got to pick up a ton of the trash. I think for the team, it was a really great bonding experience, and it was really nice to be able to give back to the community after the year that we've had. Really gratifying.
A bunch of the members of the hockey team wanted to get involved in some community service, so I contacted the principal and the athletic director, and they got me in contact with the mayor, and they knew that he wanted to do some of this litter collection, so we set that up, and we went down to City Hall and we did that. It felt good to see, be able to see our progress and be able to see how much cleaner it looked after we had cleaned up all the litter. You can definitely see that the areas that we all cleaned up looked a lot better, and you can see that there's not as much trash and there's no trash piled up or anything like that.
Well, I think it's important to keep our environment clean, and especially with 2020 being the way it is, I think it's more important now than ever to take care of what we do and what we do to the earth. And I think it's not just about the community hours or anything like that. It's more so about caring for the environment in which we live. Honestly, it felt great, and I wish I had more opportunities to do it more because it's so important. And I don't think enough people realize how important it really is, because when you do it and you see the difference that it makes, it's that's that rewarding feeling that you just did something for everybody and not just yourself. It's amazing.